used to call me Crazy Joe, but now they can call me Batman.
Good morning. Welcome back to Crazy Joe's Concession Stand. I'm Crazy Joe. We are back at the old Regal. Tonight we're checking out a movie that's been out for like 3 weeks now. And sometimes I wonder, should I review a movie that has been out this long? Like, anyone who wanted to see it has probably seen it by now. Have I missed my opportunity to review a film like this? I don't know. But what the heck? We're here to see the movie. I wanted to see this movie opening weekend, but well, it was a fiasco. It was a fiasco. My desire to get here, it just didn't pan out. But we're seeing Good Fortune with Keanu Reeves, Aziz Ansari, who also directed it, I believe, and Seth Rogan. It's the Guardian Angel movie. Keanu Reeves is a Guardian Angel. So I thought it looked really funny. We're going to find out. Here we are. It's a Sunday night. Okay, we're headed to Auditorium 9 today. Running Man's coming soon. That looks good. Oh, The Bride. That definitely looks interesting. Not Twilight. Here's one I thought looked interesting. Regretting You. That looks like an interesting film. I don't know. We'll have to check that one out one of these nights. But tonight we're here for Good Fortune. And yes, I was right. It's written and directed by Aziz Ansari. So, it was a little controversial these days because of that comedy show he took part in. But that's okay. We'll give the movie a fair shot anyway. We're the only ones in here. Heading to the back row, as per always. Movie hasn't started. This is just the pre-show stuff. We probably have about another 20 minutes before the movie starts. And I am back from seeing Good Fortune. It's actually been a couple days. I'm sorry. I should have recorded this review sooner. I apologize. Good Fortune is one of the best comedy films I've seen in years. I think this year we were gifted with a couple of really good comedies. I know a lot of people really, really loved the new Naked Gun. People put the Naked Gun on their list of like funniest movies in years. I actually was a little disappointed in the new Naked Gun. It's funny. But there was a movie earlier this year called Friendship starring Tim Robinson. I thought that was like the funniest movie of the year. Good Fortune gives it a run for its money. Which of these movies was funnier? Friendship, Good Fortune? Hard to say. But your premise is Aziz Ansari, who also wrote and directed the film. And I know he's a little problematic right now. He did that comedy show. He's come under a lot of fire for doing that comedy show. Let's put that aside. We're reviewing this movie. We're reviewing the film, not the actor. Okay. But Aziz Ansari wrote and directed this, and he plays a struggling guy who his employment, he's doing things like waiting in line for people for a living. He's delivering things. He's got like an app of like people who need odd jobs, and he goes around. He's just trying to keep his head above water. He's unemployed and trying to bring the money in any way he can. And it's very, very tough for him. And his guardian, the guardian angel of keeping people from texting and driving, his name's Gabriel. He's played by Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves' job basically is if someone texts and drives, he touches them on the shoulder and makes them look up and avoid an accident. That's his whole job. He's a very low-level angel. So Aziz is driving, and he writes that he's giving up on life. And Keanu goes to tap him on the shoulder, keep him from getting in an accident, and sees his text. And Keanu decides he's going to overstep his bounds. He's going to step in, and he's going to help this guy to turn his life around. but that's not his job. And he's not supposed to do that. And of course, he screws it up. So he ends up switching. Seth Rogan is a rich tech bro. And he was already connected to Aziz because Aziz was doing odd jobs for him. He became his personal assistant and then ended up firing Aziz. So they already have a connection. And Aziz says something like he'd like Steve's life. And he's like, well, I will put you in Steve's life and you will see that Steve doesn't have it better than you. Doesn't really work out, though, because Aziz finds he likes it better. So whereas Aziz was supposed to learn a lesson and switch back, he doesn't want to switch back. And this creates a real problem. And Gabriel, for screwing up, ends up becoming human until, because he's stripped of his angel powers, he has to become human until he can fix the situation. But the situation is not going to be easily repaired because Aziz is having a blast. I really loved this movie. I thought it was hilarious. There were a lot of really, really funny moments. Seth Rogen's funny in it. Aziz Ansari is funny in it. And Keanu Reeves is hilarious. It's Keanu Reeves' delivery that makes so many of these lines work. Like, he has so many lines that the line in and of itself may not be that funny, but it's the way Keanu drops it. So deadpan, so serious. That really makes it really funny. I've been critical of Keanu Reeves in the past. I don't think he's a great actor. I know we're in an era where people are just loving on Keanu Reeves. It seems to have started around the time of John Wick. But, but if you go back to the 90s and the early 2000s, it was very different. People did not like Keanu Reeves. They always talked about what a limited actor he was. And, they'd always do the impressions. Whoa. He was never considered a great actor. And suddenly the tides turned on Keanu Reeves and everybody fell in love with him. And he does seem like a very likable guy. He sounds like he's a good man. You hear stories about him. He's a likable dude. But I've never thought he's a great actor. But here, he is perfectly cast. And it made me wonder, because I love the Bill and Ted movies, is Keanu Reeves best in comedy? Like, is that where he fits best? Is he a better comedic actor than dramatic actor? He might be. He might be, because he really excels in the Bill and Ted movies, and he excels here. I think I really like Keanu Reeves in comedy. I think we need more Keanu Reeves in comedy. That's what I'd like to see. I love this movie. It's available on. I got to it late. I even said going into the theater. Does anyone want to hear my review at this, or is it too late? This movie's been out several weeks. And yeah, I was late. It's on digital now. You can actually watch this movie on digital now. So, oops. But if you want to, it's still probably playing in some theaters. If you can get out to a theater and see it, please do check it out. If you want to watch it on PVOD, you got that too. And next month, December, it's going to be on physical media. I really, really recommend Good Fortune. I love this movie. This is a movie that more people should be seeing. All right, everyone. Thanks for watching. Keep wearing those pajamas.
Keep wearing those pajamas with the plastic feet. Keep wearing those pajamas. Tell everyone you meet. Keep wearing those pajamas with the back door flap. Keep wearing those pajamas. Don't open, it's a trap. Oh no, it's a trap. Some people call them PJs, but people call them jammies. They can come embroidered with big money and no whammies. They can have 100 tiny commander Adamas, but no matter how they look, just keep on wearing those pajamas. Keep on wearing those pajamas. Keep wearing those pajamas. And now we're having fun. Keep wearing those pajamas. And now the song is done.